Good morning. How are you this morning? Quick cup of coffee. How you doing? You're gonna have some coffee? I made you a little cup of tea. Some little honey and lemon. Yeah. Oh no, I don't have enough hot water left. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Yeah. The mom group, the moms that live down the street are texting back and forth about safety of daycare. One mom who just had a baby like a month ago went ahead and pulled her kid out of daycare. She's got a 4-year-old. Because they were like the stress and anxiety were too much. And they're talking about hiring a nanny. And I was thinking about this morning of daycare is about $1,500 a month. And a nanny, so I heard that unemployment is $600 a week. That's twice what I make. And so theoretically people, need about at least $2,400 to live. So if you had a nanny that was only working for you and nobody else, which would be the safest, COVID, you'd have to pay them $2,400 a month. Man, that's a lot of money. You got to pay somebody enough for rent, utilities, and everything. Yeah. And then the other mom still has her kid going to daycare, and they, have smaller groups and everything. We haven't. We're paying for daycare, but we're not going just yet. We're paying to reserve our spot. And we were gonna think about going on Monday, but we gotta look at the numbers. There's still so many people who aren't wearing their masks. And apparently the age group of people with COVID is getting younger. Mostly we're looking at beds in hospitals. And last time I heard, it was 12 people a day, I think in Oregon, that were being admitted. Or was it just at one hospital? Yeah. It's just, Obi reads the numbers. Everyone's got to make their own decision. Ideally, we'd have one other family that we'd go and play with who'd have a kid her age. We don't. It's the social interaction that we're, it's been March, April, May, June. It's been 3 months. That's development. For a 2-year-old, that's a long time. There's a very different kid here there was before. And having somebody else on your own level that you can test out what's okay and what's not okay, how far in roughhousing is too far, how far in taking the toys away, and diplomacy, and trying to figure out how do I get that thing away from that person because I want it, which you got to work on, trade, and offer them something. And there's this whole how to deal with people. Okay, sorry, quick story. We were sanding the deck. 8:45 isn't too early, but it's, yeah, the neighbor got upset with us because he's got a 2-year-old. So that dealing with somebody who's, and I've come out swinging. If somebody wakes the baby, I come out swinging. So he came out swinging. And so it was the how do you diffuse the situation with somebody who you're living next to and you're going to continue living next to after the conflict is over. And yeah, just empathizing with them and going, oh my God, yeah, 2-year-old and sleeping, and she didn't sleep through the night, yeah, I'd wake up grumpy too and yelling at whoever's sanding. He went a little bit far with, I'm gonna call the cops on you, and you're just doing this because I'm brown. And I was like, Obi, come here and take this card off the table. He's trying to play the race card. Come take the race card off the table. So yeah, just, and then me and the neighbor's wife started talking about, oh my God, potty training's really hard too. And oh, are you guys using stickers? Because we use candy, and yeah, we got some candy going on. We're mostly using stickers. Oh my God, yeah. So bringing, learning how to deal with people, 2-year-olds, yeah, your peers who are, you run into somebody who's frustrated and angry, and they're not necessarily frustrated and angry at you or what you're doing, but you're there, so they're gonna yell at you. And how do you? And most I found empathizing working at the comic books, working at the movie theater in high school. I found people just want an apology. They want an acknowledgement that they've been inconvenienced. I'd have people who'd go into the wrong theater and they'd sit through the previews, and then they'd sit for like a half hour before they realized they were in the wrong movie. And they'd come out angry, and I'm like, it's not my fault you went into the wrong theater. But I'm like, I realized all they wanted was, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you wasted your time. I'm so sorry you made a mistake. I'm sorry this happened to you. And that's all they want. They just want an acknowledgement that it's messed up. I'm sorry you have to stay inside and nobody else is. I'm sorry that you have to you're wearing a mask the whole time and that other guy isn't. I'm sorry that there are guys going to the bar for hours in air conditioning indoors with a bunch of other strangers, and we're not even going. We're not touching the playground. Kid's been great about that. We're not going to the BEACH. She's asking about that. I'm sorry that you're being good and other people aren't. It's really hard. It's really hard. Okay, this one has gone on long. We've had our cup of coffee. She's almost done with her cereal. I gotta go start on my cereal. Oh yeah, sorry. We're all done. We're all so done. But it's not gonna be done for a while. Yeah, let's all commiserate about how we are done. But I ordered a bunch of new masks, and we got a scooter, and that's going well. And we're playing on our scooter, and our back deck is now sanded and looks amazing. Alright, enjoy the weather, do what you can.
It's all done.
It's all done. It's all done. We're all done. We're done. We got some strawberries. We're good. You have fun. Wear your mask, wash your hands. Even if nobody else is.